Hi, I'm Marc Cushman. This is my baby. One of them, I have three babies, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3 of Star Trek. These are the Voyages, the original series, which gives you all the background of the making of all the episodes with all the memos from Gene Roddenberry and Bob Justman and Gene Kuhn and Dorothy Fontana and NBC, Stan Robertson. You know about these. They've been out for a couple years now, but I'm telling you that there's a new one coming out, finally. And it's going to be in 2 volumes. And it covers the 1970s. Everything that happened from the time the first show left the air, which we covered right up to that point. And it goes through the making of the first motion picture, which came out at Christmas time, 1979. So it also covers all of Gene Roddenberry's pilots from the 1970s. It covers Star Trek, the animated series. It covers the aborted Phase 2 series. It covers the coming of the conventions. Everything that happened, the whole boom of Star Trek becoming this amazing living entity when the networks thought it was dead. So that's the story. And we use the Gene Roddenberry's memos and letters and his associates and the networks and the studios during the making of the pilots, the making of the animated series. Dorothy Fontana, D.C. Fontana, has written the foreword. And it's filled with interviews and all the documents to show you everything that was happening and why it took so long for us to get Star Trek back, live action Star Trek. You're going to be surprised of who was slowing it down. No, none of the Star Trek people. But there was an entity out there that was preventing it from coming back, even though it was the most popular show in syndication, and the fan base was there to support its return. It took an entire 10 years. And so you'll find out who was slowing it down. None of our heroes, thank you, but somebody. And you'll find out what had to be done to bring it back to us, to begin the Star Trek movie franchise and the other shows that followed. It's called These Are Voyages, Gene Roddenberry and Star Trek in the 1970s. You can get it at www.jacobsbrownmediagroup.com. And those come autographed and, if you want, inscribed. Or you can go get it at Amazon, but then you don't get the signature. I hope you enjoy it.